crazy bastards, sons of wrestling, WWE Smackdown and Talking Smack review. We had some pretty goddamn funny shit with Heath Slater and Rhyno at the trailer with Renee Young. Cheese whiz, sad faces on crackers. The kids are picking up cans and bottles in the backyard. The old wifey there is snuggling up on Heath Slater. This is some funny shit, and he needs that contract to upgrade to a double wide trailer. Heath Slater has gotten his ass over as hell. Goodbye, Vaudevillains. Arrested recently for intoxication at the airport, and Curtis Axel recently had some shitty tweet that he had to delete, and really, where has he been in the last year and a half? Sorry. Yeah, it is what it is. So guys, Heath Slater over as hell. Is he going to get the tag team champions with Rhyno? Rhyno said on SmackDown he has not held a championship in the United States since 1998. Hell yeah. Guy's been wrestling forever. Still a full head of hair, black and all. So, and he's a beast. Tonight though, on SmackDown, you got Miz continuing on with his the way he conducted himself on last week's Talking Smack about who he is and his character and how tough he really is and the things that he believes in. Dolph Ziggler did not like that. He came out and had some words to say. AJ Styles was on SmackDown, or Talking Smack, obviously SmackDown, and had a match tonight against Apollo Crews. Holy shit, Apollo Crews, Smiley Man, came out. And then we had Milkman. What the fuck? The Headbangers are back. But not for long. Anyway, we get started off with Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon with the whole last week's segment of Talking Smack. That's the main thing. Daniel Bryan needs to address this Miz situation, and Shane McMahon says he needs to get the fuck out of the faces of talent and stuff and lay back on that. And then Daniel Bryan breaks up a really good point here. He says that, that's kind of ironic that you got into the face of Brock Lesnar right after SummerSlam with Randy Orton. Yeah, definitely true. So, Miz, like I said, come out, continues on about how he is their week in, week out fighting champion, IC champion, the #1 belt on the SmackDown brand, and Dolph Ziggler comes out and says that, tonight you can prove yourself if you fight. No ref, no nothing. Just fight me tonight, prove yourself that you're not all about the movies, not all about the fame, and holding up a title that you got that, and you're in the movies and shit. Anyway, we get teased back and forth, and on Talking Smack after this, Maurice ends up taking Miz out of there. He says, nope. On Talking Smack, Daniel Bryan books the match for Backlash, Ziggler versus Miz. I guess the Colonel fights the chicken once again on a pay-per-view scale. Those two bastards, I'm sorry. They're good. They're excellent. They're both very, very great. They're great talents for the WWE, but goddamn, you dress one up like Colonel Sanders and the other one as a chicken. Miz said it. I'll do anything. I dress up as a chicken. Next is a donkey, I guarantee it. Anyway, Hype Bros versus the Vaudevillains. Now let me tell you what, some smooth tag work out of the Hype Bros here. Vaudevillains, what happened? These guys had so much promise, so much Hype Ryder finish. That's totally fine, but man, that tag work that they had, let me tell you, that was sick. You got the fucking broski boot, and then the goddamn hype fucking forearm, whatever the hell you want to call it, that in the corner, that was awesome. And then that Hype Ryder, so that was cool. AJ Styles comes on out. He is the face that runs the place, and he continues on. And yeah, I love this arrogant AJ Styles. It's awesome, and the guy can do anything in the ring. We all know this. When he gets interrupted by Apollo Crews, and prior to this, they were backstage, and he walked by Apollo Crews, and he gets into a whole spelling contest. He thinks it's a spelling bee. This was funny how he brought that up. And then this does turn into a match because Apollo Crews went to Daniel Bryan. Yep, let's do it. And yeah, decent match actually. Apollo Crews just needs to fucking lay down that smiling, and he's athletic as hell. He just needs to. He smiles a lot, man. That's what he does. Anyway, phenomenal forearm finish, but Apollo Crews did look strong there. And Otunga, come on, man. Fucking David Otunga sucks. Seriously, just because Apollo Crews grew up watching John Cena, that's why he's muscular? Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? And many other remarks that he makes. It's like, Jesus. What the? You need a fucking cue card. JBL should give you a couple stupid things to fucking read, and there you go. Don't think from your own mind. You're smart as hell, but dumb as fuck when it comes to doing this. Jesus. Then you got the whole thing at Slater's house, the trailer, and this was good. This was funny. This is awesome, and Heath Slater has made himself over as fuck. Let me tell you that. Then we have the sermon for the serpent. Bray Wyatt is definitely has a match against Randy Orton at Backlash. Should be pretty cool. Will they fucking bury Randy Orton here? Bray Wyatt needs some wins. Where is Luke Harper though? That's what I thought was going to happen when the lights went out at the end. When Randy Orton went to go run in and kick Bray Wyatt's ass. Now I thought the lights were going to come back on and Luke Harper was there. Because I think Eric Rowan's completely done with the Wyatt family. Where is Luke Harper? He needs to be somewhere. That guy's a main eventer. He's a big guy that can do a lot of things and very talented. So we'll see what happens. Then we got Natalya and Alexa Bliss versus Naomi and Becky Lynch. Now Nikki Bella is on commentary. Now last week we had some issues with Carmella, and that continues on. Carmella comes out of the crowd, beats the hell out of Nikki Bella, and this distraction allows Alexa Bliss to roll up Becky Lynch. But she had the tights, big time. Now this I really like. If you're gonna grab the tights, actually do it like she did. She really, pretty much we got to see her ass almost. So, but really, if you're gonna do it right. And I like that. Headbangers versus Slater and Rhyno. Of course, Slater and Ryder are going over because they're over as hell. Like I said, gore finish in the end. Headbangers did not last long here, and Slater was busted open. So was Rhyno. He had a eyebrow just split open. So there was a little bit of blood on SmackDown. Some fans get into that shit. So, and then the Milkman guy wants a match, and he's sanctioned to fight and this and that. Who the hell was this guy? Don't know. Gets down in this goddamn underwear, whitey tighties, and Kane comes out. Much obliged. Poof. Choke slam. Done. There's your match, you sumbitch. And then we have Baron Corbin walking out past Kane, and they eyeball each other. Future goddamn feud right there. That's gonna be badass. Corbin and Demon Kane. Awesome. I look forward to that. And a decent match between Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin. AJ tries to rally behind Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin tells him, nobody tells him what to do. This turns into, yes, we get the distraction and then the DQ, and AJ Styles ends up nutting the rope. Damn. So, like I said, this was decent. Dean Ambrose, though, cocky as hell here. While AJ Styles is on that top rope. I think that was a little overboard, but hopefully after Backlash we'll have a new champion, because Dean Ambrose has been pretty boring as WWE champion. Someone I wished had become champion 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, whatever it was, because he had that just serious stone cold persona, badassness and seriousness. Now he's in this comedy type shit, and it is what it is. But when you put on a big goddamn foam cowboy hat and start goofing, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just something fell short with this title run. I think it's time to put it on AJ Styles. They did the right thing over on Raw. Put that belt on Kevin Owens. Yes, Finn Balor would have been awesome to have a run with, but Kevin Owens is goddamn awesome just as well. So AJ Styles, if he becomes the Blue Brand's #1 man, the face that runs the place, it's gonna be goddamn fucking awesome. The Sons of Wrestling, all of you crazy bastards are gonna go insane and chant the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Yeah, hell yes, it's gonna be wicked. And yeah, AJ Styles was on Talking Smack, and they did alright. And they even talked about having a match with Daniel Bryan prior, and we even had talk about TNA. The AJ Styles, yes, the place, the other place when he was the face. Yes, this pretty goddamn cool. It was a little more real, like talking about children and all of that stuff. And then the Heath Slater stuff was funny. He tells Daniel Bryan, you can watch 2 of my kids for a week and see if you actually want to have children after that. That was pretty funny. Yeah, Talk Smack was alright. Nothing like last week though. Miz rocked it. Miz knocked it out of the park, but created that buzz for most people to tune into Talking Smack this week. So, what did you guys think of SmackDown? Did you catch Talking Smack? And Heath Slater and Rhyno, will they become the next tag team champions? I really goddamn think they're going to win it. I do. Heath Slater needs that contract. He needs to feed his 17 kids and with his above ground swimming pool. And hey, decent week of WWE. The beginning 2 hours of Raw was SmackDown was decent the whole way. And let me tell you what, that stage setup at SmackDown is goddamn awesome. That is sick. It's nothing that you need to get used to. That's just badass right off the bat. Tell me what you think about that. Hit the thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys next week. And like I said, let me know what you thought of the show or both.